Hey Stu, I'm driving back to Baltimore now from Church Creek, which is out on the eastern shore. I had a 40K time trial, 40K being 24 miles. It's kind of a gut-wrenching day. My start time was at 10:32 a.m. and I knew there was going to be a little bit of traffic because of the beach. Left 3 hours beforehand at 7:30 and only got to the parking lot at 10:15. So I had 17 minutes to grab my bib, throw on all of my stuff, get my water bottle ready, and book it 5 miles to the start line. I ended up getting there at 10:35. I was 3 minutes late. So naturally I just rolled with it. I just kept going and looked at the start time and just knew I was 3 minutes behind everyone else. And I placed fourth, surprisingly. My official time was 1 hour and 18 seconds, but my unofficial time would have been 57 minutes and 18 seconds. I averaged 26 miles an hour, and I lost by only a minute. But that's what happens when you don't plan very well, and that's a lesson learned for next year. Anyway, back to your question, Stu. You asked, do heavy training days impact my ability to crush at Dropzone? Dropzone being the amazingly awesome game that we're designing at Sparky Pants. I will say it's pretty hard when I wake up at 5 a.m., train for a couple of hours, and then come into work and get requests to beat this person or that person. It's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. Some days I just can't get my stuff together. Mentally, I think more than anything. I get just drained sometimes. But of course it doesn't impact my ability. I'm still, the number one Dropzone player in the world. Just gotta refresh. This year I've been thinking a lot about meditation. And I've actually spent a couple of workouts to run to a location, sit down for 10, 15 minutes and do nothing. And just, it's usually by the water. Water's super calming for some reason. But Stu, you've really been an inspiration to me as somebody who's been through triathlons and talked about being sore every single day, and you just get it. Ever since I learned that you also have done this stuff, it's been a joy talking to you and experiencing what it's like, years after the fact, and seeing what I have to look forward to. Not to mention an inspiration to crush at Dropzone and be the awesome lead designer of an amazingly awesome game. You're just someone I look up to, Stu, and super cool dude, and thanks so much for your donation. Play Dropzone!